Buenos días a todos y bienvenidos al capítulo número 11 de Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Bueno, seguimos en la Ciudadela haciendo misiones secundarias y bueno, en el anterior conseguimos que la manada sangrienta se nos una a la guerra. Nos quedan los otros dos ejércitos de las otras dos bandas para que se nos junten. Bueno, y esto es un resumen de esta película que van a sacar de Blasto, creo. El prota es un Hana y es un poco parodiar lo que ocurre en Mass Effect 1 y en Mass Effect 2, pero con este protagonista, más o menos, si mal no recuerdo. Este sería Garrus, y Garrus sería interpretado por un Elcor, por así decirlo. Y bueno, pues así todo. Ya conoceremos a Blasto más adelante. Vais a flipar un poco.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Of course not. Sanctuary.
El Elcor... No, Elcor no, el Volus tiene buena vista.
Oh, count on it. Somebody's making money off people's fear. Wish I'd thought of it myself.
Y este creo que es un Volus importante, ya que Elcos me suena que es algo de fabricación de armamento, creo.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything, but this...
Every time that Asari commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep.
Creo que están hablando de la cazadora Asari.
But I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about?
Hillary.
We look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
Pues aquí hablan de esa cazadora. Bueno, tenemos que hablar aquí con Oraka, con el general, que está tocando las narices a los soles azules, y los soles azules quieren que nos lo carguemos. Nosotros vamos a usar otra vía diferente.
Commander Shepard.
General Oraka, I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty
Y este lo conocíamos de Mass Effect 1.
Yes.
Aunque bueno, eso ya lo dije en el capítulo anterior. Así que...
I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Bueno, ¿y si te consigo las armas, dejas a los soles azules en paz?
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. We should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. You should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting.
¿Recordáis a la pareja, entre comillas, porque era la madre que tenía, iba a tener un hijo con una enfermedad que podría tener una enfermedad en la fe, ya que su marido murió de esa enfermedad? Y entonces estaban debatiendo con el hermano del marido si operarlo antes de que naciera o si tenía esa enfermedad operarlo después, ya que no era seguro de que heredara esa enfermedad. Pues aquí está la pareja. La vimos un momento en Mass Effect 2 y aquí también está en Mass Effect 3.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Qué curiosa es la vida, ¿eh? Pues los volvemos a ver aquí. Supongo que si no haces esa misión en Mass Effect 1, pues ya no aparecen en Mass Effect 2 ni en Mass Effect 3. O si aparecen no se interactuaría de esta forma. Vale. Esa plataforma, esto lo vamos a dejar para después. O puede que no. Bueno, por si acaso lo dejamos para después. Aquí está Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
Pues que te prestan atención, pero tampoco obsesivamente.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss
Qué miedo, Edie. Le puede gustar tanto el reggaetón como el rock.
It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
Qué miedo.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No,
va
I
por ahí
mean
la
relax
cosa.
and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Lo que importa es la compañía. Ahí en esos temas da igual de que vaya la película. Es estar con alguien.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Bueno, en esta tienda tenemos... Creo que es un francotirador, creo, o un fusil. Una de las dos cosas. Esto es para pistola, para la escopeta y armadura infierno. Bueno, aquí nada más. Vamos a hablar ahora con Jeff.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
¿Sarcasmo?
These people have no idea.
Niegan la realidad.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
It's out here in the middle of nowhere, defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Well, let's hope they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to save their asses again. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Desde luego que se ganó el permiso. Vale, este no dice nada más. ¿Y tú?
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
No, los Krogan lo demuestran de otra forma.
I have spoken with many Batarian refugees here, Shepard. It may interest you to know that they are much more agreeable when the hegemony is no longer watching.
Me recuerda a Corea del Norte eso.
Excuse me, Shepard. I'm looking through files and videos of human behavior. I have 1.24 million windows open.
¡Wow!
But your
Pedazo
request is
procesador que
important to
tiene
me.
la hija puta.
Please hold.
1,24 millones de ventanas abiertas. Joder. Viva, supongo que los procesadores cuánticos del futuro.
Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency.
Aún vamos a tardar un poco en regresar.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Oh, you're bonded with Turian?
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh, well, that's great.
Aquí se han colado
I
un
just
poco.
hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't, well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Bueno, aquí
Yes,
se han
yes,
colado
of course.
de verdad
Anything for our troops.
porque aún no hemos hecho ningún trato entre los Krogan y los Turianos. Los Krogan aún no han intervenido en la guerra para ayudar a los Turianos. Y en cambio aquí ya están diciendo que sí. ¿Veis cuál es la incongruencia? Y además, bueno, esta tía es la que aparece en Mass Effect 2. Si recordáis, en Ilium era. Que había un Krogan que estaba enamorado de esta tía, de esta Sari, que era mecánico, si no recuerdo mal, creo que era mecánico. Y bueno, pues los convencimos a los dos para que tuvieran una relación. Y después se fueron a Tuchanka. Pues aquí están. El tío está combatiendo y esta regresó, bueno, fue a la Ciudadela. Vale, ¿qué tenemos aquí? Esto es armamento Asari. Creo que esto es una escopeta. Tenemos la armadura recolector. Y bueno, esto aumenta el daño a los disparos a la cabeza. Pero no sé para qué. Ah, para la pistola. A ver, no está mal, un 35% de daño a la cabeza. Pero tenemos un accesorio que ya te aumenta el daño de por sí en todas las partes del cuerpo, con lo cual no es tan efectivo. Bueno, ahí tenemos.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record.
Lógicamente, sin la factura.
Warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt.
Sí, estoy a favor del dependiente. No tiene sentido lo que acaba de decir el otro.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
A lo mejor quiere ligar contigo.
I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Una tostadora. Vamos a ver qué hay aquí. Venom. Sumidero de calor para el subfusil. Vale, esto hace que atraviese la munición de un subfusil y aquí tenemos que pese menos la escopeta. Y aquí tenemos el vendedor del mercado negro, que era lo que iba a decir antes de que nos interrumpieran esos dos.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers are through.
Razón no le falta. ¿Qué quieres decir?
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting
bueno, que haya supervivientes lo dudo. Tal como son los segadores, si ganan, dudo que haya supervivientes. ¿Y qué quieres?
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Vale, pues volvemos al sistema de trueque. Vale, este es un francotirador, creo que es Turiano, creo. Y no tenemos mejoras interesantes aquí que comprar. Vale, tenemos que hablar ahora con... Aquí está retenida la líder de Eclipse, con lo cual... tenemos que liberarla o encontrar otra solución para que nos dé el ejército y que ella siga encerrada, algo que es un poco más complicado.
You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Aria's indentured servant
que el
has finally
siervo
come
por
to deliver
deudas.
me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
No me amenaces que tengo las llaves de tu liberación.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Segadores.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Segadores.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Encontraré otra solución.
She's a menace.
Vamos a hablar con el
Let me try to
segundo
make
al
this
mando.
problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help. We are
Vale,
family.
si escucháis esta conversación tenéis una misión a mayores.
Not readily available on the market.
Ah, bueno, lo de Oraka. Vale, nos queda otra zona por la que visitar aquí, que ya es la última en sí, que es esta. Hola Liara, ¿qué tal?
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
¿Cómo podía olvidarlo?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
ESO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Relájate un poco.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Bueno, es un informante suyo, bueno, del corredor sombrío. Como ahora ella es el corredor sombrío, pues es un informante suyo.
Hello, Shepard.
Y ya no nos dice nada más. Bueno. Pues vamos a hablar con el Volus y vamos a convencer al segundo al mando de la Eclipse para que él ascienda al líder de Eclipse.
Commander Shepard, it's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten, financial advisor, and an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
Te recuerdo.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory.
Bueno, voy a por ellos.
Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
Más le vale, está en mi cama, por así decirlo. Gracias.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Vale, pues ya estaría. Vamos al muelle de espera y ya está. Y ya nos vamos.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Kelly aún no ha vuelto. Tenemos que regresar después a la Ciudadela.
What about the food we were promised? It's been allocated to the Presidium. Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus Vicarian would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
No necesitas a Sedaris.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
Más o menos sí.
I don't see why not.
Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Más bien, buen perrito. Vale, pues ya estaría. Ahora nos vamos de aquí.
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Tolok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy. Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Se olvidaron de añadirle el audio aquí a Shepard. Curioso.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
Vale, creo que ya hemos visitado todo.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Con lo cual vamos a la Normandía ya. hablamos con la tripulación y tenemos que... Vale, primero esto. Solo en Omega. O sea, solo hay un mensaje. Y vamos a la reunión con los Krogan, Turianos y Salarianos. Va a ser interesante esa reunión. Ariatiluk. Asunto, es la hora. Separ, estoy lista para hablar de ese proyecto que te mencioné en el Purgatorio. Ven al muelle 42 de la Ciudadela. Un batariano llamado Bray te estará esperando. Misión de DLC.
Commander.
Vale, no nos dice nada. Aquí nos tendrían que decir algo porque ya hemos incorporado a tripulación nueva, en teoría.
Commander.
Nada.
Hello, Shepard.
Nada. Esto va a ser rápido entonces.
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time.
¿No vas a hablar de la conversación que tuvimos en la Ciudadela?
Sure.
Para nada. Curioso.
Ready when you are.
Vale, aquí de momento nada.
Commander.
Tampoco. Aquí sí, supongo. Hola chicos, ¿qué tal?
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Nothing to report.
Need anything, Commander?
¿Qué tal se han adaptado Kem?
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
¿Y Gaby?
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
Pues
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Bueno, no tenemos a esos dos.
I told you Shepard would come visit.
Pues claro, porque nos iba a ver. Me caíais bien en Mass Effect 2. Ya vi que está abajo. No se ha movido desde la última vez.
Commander.
No, entonces no avanzaron mucho en la nave. Vamos a probar con Carlos. Después solo queda Liara y ya vamos allá.
Another time, maybe.
No.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Vale, aquí sí que tenemos mejoras. A ver, la libreta. Para ver qué había puesto. Aquí está. Kit de mejoras de armas. Este equipo de campo se puede utilizar para realizar una única mejora a diversas armas a fin de aumentar la capacidad de munición o el daño. Se han escaneado los planos y enviado al ordenador de la Normandía. Así que o más capacidad o más daño, una de ellas. Más capacidad, pues si acaso nos quedamos sin munición. Nos vendrá bien pues la pistola. Vale. Y aquí... Vale, llamada entre Kazumi y el profesor Scott Olausen, que no sé quién es. Hola profesor, ¿te acuerdas de ese servidor de comunicaciones punto a punto especial del que hablabas el otro día? ¿Tienes datos de su paradero? Tengo algo mejor, mira en la puerta. Pero si el servidor está en una base de Cerberus. Ya no. Hostia, fue hasta una base de Cerberus y lo mangó. Joder. Será de gran valor para el crisol. Gracias, señorita Koto. El astrofísico brillante eres tú, profesor. Yo no soy más que una experta en tecnología que también hace chapucillas. Por cierto, ni te imaginas la cantidad de créditos que Cerberus deja a mano. También les robó. Puñetera Kazumi.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Vale, pues ya estaría. Vamos a la reunión entonces. Puesto de mando. Y vamos para allá. No se nos abrió nuevos mapas, así que ya estaría. Naves diplomáticas. Lógicamente aquí no hay nada que escanear. No. Naves diplomáticas. Las naves diplomáticas de los salarianos, turianos y Krogan flotan muy separadas entre sí, fuera del alcance de las armas. Cada facción ha enviado mensajes que indican que les parecería bien usar la Normandía como territorio neutral para sus diplomáticos. El hecho de que no hayan acordado antes un punto de encuentro neutral no augura nada bueno para las negociaciones, ¿no? No tiene pinta de que se lleven nada bien.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Un poco complicado conseguir eso, ¿no?
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
¿Qué te preocupa exactamente?
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Salarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Pues... joder, pues eso es una mierda, ¿sabes? O sea, está muy bien que lo salvaran porque se habían bombardeado el planeta con bombas nucleares. Está muy bien que los ayudaran y todo el rollo, pero también tenían que ver cómo era el carácter Krogan antes de darles armamento. Tu gente calculó mal.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise that Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
Bueno, pero ya han madurado bastante, ¿sabes? Yo creo que ahora sí que es el momento de intentar curarles la genofagia.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
Años que no tenemos.
My information says otherwise.
¿Y eso?
A Salarian scientist Malin grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
Pero no consiguió casi nada.
His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Ostras.
Where did you
Eso
get
no lo
this?
sabíamos.
It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
Necesitamos aliados.
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this...
¿Me vas a hablar de consecuencias?
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Y una idiota también. Ay. A ver, en su momento estaba bien hecho lo de la enfermedad, lo de la genophage. Se volvieron muy salvajes los Krogan. Me recuerda a Hitler en la Alemania, cuando capturaron, o sea, en la Segunda Guerra Mundial, al principio. Capturaron un territorio y dijeron, esto nos pertenece. Después invaden otro, esto también nos pertenece. Y Europa dijo, ninguno más. Y sí, no os preocupéis, y pues invaden otro. Pues estos hicieron lo mismo. Al final no les quedaron otra que fastidiarlos. Por cierto, con Javi podemos cambiar el aspecto. Solo tiene estos dos y sería en negro, pero no lo vamos a llevar. Vale, vamos a llevar a Liara no. Creo que no. No, cancela. Estaba seleccionando a Liara. Garrus, sí. Por su relación con Grex. A huevos. Lo vamos a llevar. Que por cierto, le podemos cambiar el atuendo y este mola más. Después, ¿qué llevamos? ¿A Idi o a Liara? Ahí tengo dudas de a quién llevar. A lo mejor vamos a llevar a Liara. No, a Idi. Ya tenemos un miembro de la Normandía original. Vamos a ir así. No tenemos la singularidad, es lo malo, el poder de singularidad, que es muy bueno, pero bueno, ¿qué le vamos a hacer? Vale. Sable. Y esta también está bien. Vale.
This is the Salarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Sé cortés, más o menos.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them home, Rex. You've waited long enough for this day.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Retrieving the female should be a simple matter.
Who's the synthetic?
I'm Edie, Normandy's artificial intelligence.
Sounds like Joker didn't teach you anything about Salarians.
Commander, I have the Salarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Salarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
¿Pero qué haces?
Rex!
Adiós a la diplomacia.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Estás jodido. Te están apuntando desde lejos.
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Podemos resolver esto.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
Okay.
And if we insist otherwise?
You'll have another war on your hands.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Brings back memories.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Ah, mierda, aquí es verdad. Si llevábamos a Liara, hay pequeñas bromas de... con lo del corredor sombrío. Información delicada.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Salarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Como estudiar a las Krogan.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yon specimen arrival.
La verdad es que no sé si reiniciarlo con Liara en vez de llevar a Edie. No aporta tanto, creo, a la trama. Bueno, Liara lo que aporta es que justo en un momento dado, pues uno de esos bichos se suelta y Garrus le hace el chiste de creo que mencionaba algo del corredor sombrío mientras que huía. Más o menos. Es, bueno, una curiosidad. Aquí no sé si hay algo, creo que no.
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees. Who gave the order? Our superiors. That's all that matters. But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing. When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
No están todos de acuerdo en liberar a las hembras. Bueno, vamos a hablar con Rex.
This is where all you... Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Investigar un poco. ¿Quién te ha informado?
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Salarian liver served raw.
This Krogan has a unique style of communication.
He's an acquired taste.
Bueno, aquí también hace mención de que Liara le ayudó con la información también, ya que es el corredor sombrío. Los Segadores.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Me acuerdo de la estatua de Mass Effect 1. ¿Qué tal van las cosas por Tuchanka?
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
Radioactive?
Garrus. I have to make friends with the one Turian in the galaxy who thinks he's funny.
Imagine how I feel. I'm supposed to hate Krogan, but you came along and warmed my heart with your winning personality.
I could throw a few Salarians off a cliff, if it'll make you feel better.
Bueno, ¿y sobre las mujeres Krogan?
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
Es un tratamiento brutal.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
A harsh but necessary decision.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Bueno, pues ya está.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Salarians for lunch.
Vale, hay nada. Y aquí tenemos al mayor... ¿Cómo era? Karahai o algo así. Bueno, este estaba en Mass Effect 1. Es el que nos ayudó a poner la bomba en aquel planeta que tenía unas instalaciones de Sarem. Que, aparte de estudiar el adoctrinamiento, también estudiaban la manera de bueno, curar la Genofagia.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Te recuerdo.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermire. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Los Segadores.
Are the Salarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
Bueno, son ciertos. Esos
This
rumores.
business with the females is part of it. I need the Turian support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
Bueno, en el mundo real es bastante fácil. Necesitas unas cuantas chicas medias desnudas, un poco de coca, unos apaños de dinero y ya está. Más o menos. Mucha seguridad aquí, ¿no?
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
A devious yet practical approach, common among Salarians.
¿Tu misión?
How did you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
Mala seguridad. Mujeres Krogan.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
¿Y sobre Vermeer?
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the Genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Urdnot Rex is legend within STG.
Está aquí conmigo.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
He isn't pleased with the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
Bueno, adiós.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
Bueno, esto no lo tendríamos disponible si no hiciéramos ciertas cosas en Mass Effect 1, ya que hubiesen muerto el salariano este. Así que ahora, independientemente de lo que hagamos, por lo menos ya tenemos apoyo de un pelotón de los salarianos. Algo es algo.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
Mujeres Krogan.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the Genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Pues adiós.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Vale, ahí no hay nada. Vamos al ascensor, entonces.
Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Ya hay problemas.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Supongo que también van por las hembras Krogan. Supongo.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Mira quién es.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here. Morden. Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Urdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These
Ahí ya hay muertos.
didn't survive.
3. Los datos de Malin.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
Hiciste todo lo posible. Lógicamente aquí, si decidimos destruir los datos de Malin, pues no ocurre esto. O en el futuro no va a ocurrir ciertas cosas. Después ya lo explicaré.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Pues no.
I can't imagine what she's been through.
Urdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
¿Por qué estás tan preocupada?
Have the Salarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
Para salvar a los Krogan.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Salarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes Genofagia cure.
Vamos a tranquilizar a la Krogan.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Vale. Vamos a pillar esto. Tenemos nuevo códice, aunque eso lo vamos a dejar para el capítulo siguiente, ya que este va a durar bastante. Si no tenemos que hacer la misión y ya llevamos cerca de 1 hora, pues... Sí, ya voy. Estoy mirando si por aquí hay algo útil.
Morton Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application to alter hormone levels. Shows how far he'd fallen. Glad I saved data. Have developed counteragent. Saved at least 1 female.
Si no fuera por los datos, pues la hembra Krogan que queda, pues estaría mucho peor.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Vale, voy ahora.
Log, Morton Solus 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric
Try the
experiments.
elevator,
Malin's
Commander.
fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
Se siente culpable. Vale, ahí hay un botiquín y nada más. Ok. Una bomba. Atrás.
Get back!
Buena hostia.
Are you all right?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can
Vale.
open it from here.
Pues vamos para allá.
Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad.
Ya voy.
Like miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire from position Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements to that location.
Vale, aquí no hay nada. Sí que hay.
Squad, 800 minutes ago, securing Green 979. Primary objective is eliminating the Krogan. Acknowledge. Engaging the security.
Clear.
It's unlikely that was the last of them.
Ahí vi una mejora, sí.
More incoming.
Más, vienen más.
All squads, be advised we're encountering resistance from non-soldiers.
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
vio mal.
Female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Species 732, the Yogg, has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Salarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Liara no opina lo mismo.
Easy to say until you've had to fight a Yogg face to face.
Aquí Liara hace ciertos comentarios sobre eso.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Ah, lo dijo tal cual. Pues eso también lo dice cuando llevas a Liara, solo que Liara dice, no tiene gracia. Munición de reserva de la escopeta.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Ah, una granada. Solo fastidiaron un poco la cápsula. Vale, aquí no hay nada. Aquí sí. Créditos.
Shepard, need you to clear us through first.
Sí, sí, ya voy ahora.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in the STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target.
Vaya hostia.
Hurry, next checkpoint.
Copy on squad. I have the Krogan inside. Ship's in transit. Up to the next level. All squads converge.
Where's Minority?
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Mierda, fallé el tiro. Cúbrete. Cúbrete con algo.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Horn.
No me quitaron vida. Solo los escudos. Queda ahí uno vivo. Ya está.
All hostiles are down.
Vale.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
Es muy lenta.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you.
Alright, squad. Your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Vale. Sobrecarga.
They're trying to form a blockade.
I'll cover you, Commander. Make your advance.
Hay que ir a por los ingenieros.
A flanking maneuver may be a better approach.
We have to take out those turrets.
Keep going, Commander. Don't worry about me.
No more enemies in sight.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Always a pleasure to watch you work, Commander.
Bueno, esa arma lo que hace es disparar esas bolitas que se pegan, que son mini explosivos. Solo que para detonarlas creo que es necesario disparar cierto número de balas, con lo cual tardas. Es más efectivo esta arma que por ejemplo esa.
Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
¿Dónde están? Arriba. No, lanzó la granada al final. Bueno, vamos a cambiar de arma. Colateral. Vamos a un punto elevado.
I'm headed up top. Orion squad, trap the female at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
No, no los veo. Vale, entonces no hay más enemigos, en teoría. No sé por qué sigue habiendo música.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Vale, voy ahora. Coger partes sueltas. Vamos a derivar.
Servers outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Take him out. Get him away from the female.
¿Dónde parecía? Tendrías que estar muerto. Muerto, muerto.
Should be nearby. Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Species 408, the Varan, could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
There has to be some sort of power conduit around here.
Vale. Nueva arma. Arma salariana. Ahí. Aquí tenemos la pistola que usaba el tío. Y aquí está lo de la energía. Sobrevivió el otro. Vale, me dio. Voy al siguiente punto.
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Esperará.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
Más enemigos, no paran de salir.
We found the Krogan. Keep going.
Looks clear now.
Let's get the hell out of here. Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
Sí, sí,
Females
ya
on the
voy.
way up to the landing area. You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
We're almost back to the landing area.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
This is Phoenix 6. We've got the Krogan bombs in. Requesting reinforcements.
Tú fuera. Tu incineración.
Enemy still present. All under fire.
Ah, que aún siguen viniendo más.
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
No tenemos bastante munición. A ver si encuentro... Vale, aquí, esto me llega.
Shepard, don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise. Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Un Atlas.
Heads up! You've got incoming. Shepard! I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open. There.
It's impressive, but I prefer my body.
Cambia de munición, Garrus.
Got the bat.
Vale, muerto. Ahora quedan los de allí.
Still more
Cambia.
enemies left. Advise caution.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Vale, pues ya estaría. Misión completada.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there. There they are. That's them.
Se nota que no necesita ayuda.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Quedaría más impactante que le estallara la cabeza con las bombas que lleva ocularmente. Molaría más.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Y ahí está el crisol.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Un poco mejor, sí. Dificultad de la cura.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Vale, no me lo cuentes ahora.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Haz lo que puedas.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eva.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss
en privado.
Somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Dios, se nota que tienen unas ganas de trabajar juntos y compartir información de cojones, ¿eh? Wow. Bueno, pues ya estaría. Ya lo vamos a dejar aquí, que ya es bastante largo el vídeo. Ya en el siguiente capítulo creo que tenemos que hablar con toda la tripulación. Ahora aquí también tenemos a Grex, que está allí al fondo. No sé si lo dais visto. Tenemos que leer los códices. Vamos a usar este panel de aquí que nos informa de cómo va el crisol. Y supongo que ya se nos abrirán nuevos mapas estelares ahora, con lo cual tendremos varias misiones secundarias. Después también tendríamos que ir otra vez a la Ciudadela, aunque después de completar las misiones secundarias. Después de completar las misiones secundarias iríamos otra vez a la Ciudadela. Tenemos que reunirnos con Aria también. O sea, tenemos bastantes cosas que hacer ahora mismo. Pero bueno, lo vamos a dejar aquí. Ya en el siguiente capítulo ya haremos esas cosas. Bueno, espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Si es así, dadle un like al vídeo. Si aún no estáis suscritos a mi canal, suscribiros. Acordaos de activar la campanita para recibir las notificaciones de cuando subo un vídeo. También en la descripción de este vídeo tenéis un enlace a la lista de reproducción de esta serie, donde están colgados todos los capítulos. Eso incluye Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition y este de aquí. Están todos por orden. Así que bueno, nada más. Si queréis comentar algo, pues dejadlo en la caja de comentarios y que tengáis un buen día. Hasta el siguiente vídeo.